Hi, I'm Mark Osborne. I'm here at LegalTech 2014. I'm with Jeanne Eicks, who's from the Vermont Law School Center for Legal Innovation and the creator of the recently launched Evidence Challenge. And so thanks for joining me for a few minutes to talk about the Evidence Challenge.
You're welcome, Mark.
So let's start at the beginning. What is the Evidence Challenge?
The Evidence Challenge is a game for law students. They can log into the Evidence Challenge. They're presented with a case scenario. And during that case scenario, they get to choose whether they want to be the prosecution, attorney for the prosecution, or attorney for the defense. And then they make an objection and they create legal arguments to argue their side of the case, whatever it is.
Oh, it's interesting. So it's a contextual way of learning, role-playing type of
Absolutely. It's also a competitive environment. It focuses on the students' competitive strengths and allows them to compete both across law schools and with each other.
So why, thinking about what the Evidence Challenge is, why create it? Why make that particular game or particular experience?
It's an opportunity for students to have a little more in-depth knowledge, some back and forth argumentation. They get to play either side, which is new. Certainly when you're answering a question in a flashcard or something of that nature, you don't get that kind of interactivity. So this game is much deeper, it's richer, it allows the students to explore the topics a little bit more. The scenarios are also deeper and richer. There's rich media involved so that they can look at a video that's evidence or sounds that are evidence. So it's really an engaged way to learn.
Do you think that given that law students are younger people, that they have grown up in a much more mobile, interactive, gaming type of culture? Do you think that something like the Evidence Challenge lends itself to that?
It meets them where they live, right? They live in a society and a culture of everything on all the time, social games, and the competitive nature of the social games is something that this certainly lends itself to.
Okay, that makes sense. So when you think about users of the Evidence Challenge and them going in and participating, what do you think are the big benefits, the end results that we hope that those students or those users see, that they're going to get out of playing the game or using the experience?
Well, while our game is not a pure trial advocacy type of game, so this isn't procedurally exactly how it would work in a trial. It's certainly giving them a full range from making the objection in court, as you might at a sidebar, or in open court. It also gives them a deeper, more appellate level understanding of the evidence arguments. So this is going to be preparation for exams, preparation for bar passage. This is also just fundamental concepts, core concepts, as well as the gray areas where perhaps you could argue either side of a point.
And perhaps doing so in a way that's a little more fun and engaging than flashcards.
Absolutely, absolutely. So this is something where the students can really interact instead of sitting with the flashcards and doing rote memorization.
Yeah. Well, thanks. How can somebody check out the Evidence Challenge if they wanted to?
They can go to evidencechallenge.com.
Okay.
And try it.
Just try it right there online.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, great. Well, thanks, Jeanne. Appreciate you taking a few minutes to talk about it.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.